Yo, what's up, world? It's your man, Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. We up in this thing, making it do what it do and does what it does. You know what I'm saying? We are about to talk about growth in this video. Growth here on this platform called YouTube, this website called YouTube, whichever way you want to call it. If you like to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Hit that notification bell, and that lets me know that y'all trying to get with it. You feel me? With that being said, let's talk about this growth, baby. All right. Whether you are at 0 subscribers right now, you just started your YouTube channel, you at 100, you at 1,000, you at 10,000. There's always room for growth here on this platform. You know what I'm saying? Because YouTube is a vast place. It's been around for 20 years now. 20 years this year, 2025. April of 2005 was when the first video was published on YouTube. And so from there, it has grown to what it is now, with tens of billions, probably trillions of people who have been on this platform over the past 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Making their selves known, you know, by man, because, you know, I like to say this all the time. I can't speak on what your religious background or not, but for me, you know what I'm saying, I believe in the Most High. I am a follower of Christ, which means that God already knows my name. But of course, the goal on YouTube is for you to be known amongst, you know what I'm saying, the rest of mankind, and for them to see what it is you have to offer. You know what I'm saying, what you have to offer on this platform. And so what I'm here to do is just give y'all some basic 411, some basic information on how to grow your channel here on YouTube. You have so many different several ways on how to do it. First and foremost, if you want to follow trends, or if you want to set trends, you feel me? You know, you have people who, you know, follow trends. You have people who set trends. If you want to follow trends, there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, depending on what's popular at the time, you know what I'm saying, if you can, you know, make it, you know, get onto a trend. But once again, you have to make yourself stand out. You have to showcase who you are, because anybody can do this, that, and the third, but once again, you have to showcase who you are. Shout outs to one of my friends here on YouTube, who goes by the name of Tanya Walker, you know what I'm saying, who, you know what I'm saying, we spoke on that, and that was something that she did on a trend. You know what I'm saying, she not only did the trend, but she did put her own touch on it. You feel me? Put her own touch on it to make it stand out. You feel me? Make it stand out. Speaking of, water break, y'all. Drink your water, y'all. It's important. Anyway, once again, we are here to just push forth on our talents. What is your talent? Are you a singer? Are you a dancer? Are you an artist? You know what I'm saying? Are you a producer of music? Are you a producer of the culinary arts? You know, are you a cook? Are you a gymnast? You know what I'm saying? What it is that you do, and what it is that you want to talk about. Like, you can have a video talking about your favorite music. You know what I'm saying? Why you like country music? Why you like jazz? You know what I'm saying? Why you like rock and roll? Who are your top 5 MCs? You feel me? You can do videos like that, and you know what I'm saying? Those are the things that will take off on your channel. They will take off and make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? You have to let your audience know who you are. That's the main thing. You have to let them know who you are. You can become popular by, you know, having a faceless channel and, you know, just talking about trending topics, if that's the case. If that's what you want to do, then go ahead and do that. You know what I'm saying? This world is made up of so many things, and having so many ideas on how to do this, that, and the third. And so, once again, you have to put forth on what it is. I don't have a set thing to talk about other than, you know what I'm saying, these are the things that you can do to grow your YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? When I say how to grow your YouTube channel, you know, I'm giving you, you know what I'm saying, the bare minimums on how to do it. One thing you want to do, of course, most definitely, is get you a content planner. Get you a creator content planner, which, of course, shameless plug, I have a content planner for you creators here on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? The link is in the description, and it will be pinned in the comments. The link for it will be pinned in the comments. So go ahead and get you a content planner, so that way you have a place, a physical place to jot down your ideas and you know what, you know, the 4 key elements on making a great video, the 4 T's on making a great video, which is also featured in the book as well. And I have a video about the 4 T's here on the channel. I have it linked. It'll be linked. It'll be pinned at the end of the video. You know what I'm saying? It'll be pinned at the end of the video. You know, when we say, you know, video playlist, whatnot like that, y'all will see it. You'll see it. You feel me? But yeah, at the end of the day, this is what we are on to grow our channels, man. Grow our channels. Another water break, because water is essential. Water is essential. Those are the things that you want to have in place, you know what I'm saying, when you are, you know what I'm saying, making videos. Have water in your life, have water in you, and just man, I am just enjoying this life. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing that you must do. You must enjoy life. You must have a zeal for life. You must have a complete joy for life. You know what I'm saying? On making great videos, because people will read your energy on these videos. They will understand whether or not, you know what I'm saying, you are about making just great content. Great content, because that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to create great content to have people coming back for more. You have to have that energy. You gotta have that energy, baby. You gotta have that energy, that synergy. You know what I'm saying? You got to be with it. You got to be ready for it. Ready to hit them punches. 1, 2. You feel me? You got to be ready for it. You got to be ready to make it do what it do and does what it does on every occasion. On every occasion. You can't just be, you know what I'm saying? You just can't be, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if you do be like that, guess what? It's this thing called editing. It's this thing called editing that you can do to get that frustration out, get that out, and you know what I'm saying, and blip over to the next second and make it do what it do. Because, you know, nobody's perfect. Nobody is perfect. That's the first and foremost thing you got to understand. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's going to get it off the top. Nobody's going to get it off the top unless you already have had years of practice, years of, you know, failures, this, that, and the third, trying to get it together. And so, once again, there's nothing wrong with that, but you just got to be ready to do it. And so, when I say how to grow your channel on YouTube, how to grow your channel on YouTube, how to grow your channel on YouTube in 2025, how to grow your YouTube channel in 2026, whatever year you in. You know what I'm saying? The main thing is to, first and foremost, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe that you are already known. Because once again, like I said in the beginning, God already knows your name. I don't know your religion. I don't know who you serve, but I know who I serve. And God already knows my name. And with that being said, I am allowing, you know what I'm saying, my name to spread on this platform. And I am allowing to share what I have to give on this platform. You know what I'm saying? And others like me, other greats like me will do the same. And when I say other greats like me, because if you are subscribed to my channel, you are already great. You are a GOAT. You are a part of the GOAT Nation. You are a citizen of the GOAT Nation. You're not my subscriber. You are a citizen of the GOAT Nation. And so that's what it is right there. When I grow, you grow. You know what I'm saying? Because we're growing together. We're growing together in faith. We're growing together in love. We're growing together in, you know what I'm saying, light. And, you know what I'm saying, we ain't nowhere else to go but up. You know what I'm saying? If you go down, that's on a personal level, because, you know what I'm saying, you and your partner getting frisky with it. You feel me? So with that being said, that's the only reason you have to go down. Other than that, we going up, baby. We going up. You dig? We going up to the top. Another water break. Last water break for the video. essential, baby. You feel me? What that thing say? It say, what it say? It say, good morning. You've got it. Remember your goal. That's it. Keep drinking. No excuses. A little bit more. Well done. That means that you have succeeded in what you want to do. You have succeeded in what your goal is. What is your goal? What is your goal? What's your goal? Comment below what your goal is. What it is, you know what I'm saying, to reach 1,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Luciana Success and the Champion Nation. You know, content creators over there, their goal is to go for 1,000 plus subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Life's Magical Journey. You know what I'm saying? Their goal with the Journey gang is to achieve, you know what I'm saying, greatness. Not only achieve greatness, but also already know that you have already, if you've already asked for greatness, if you've already put greatness into your mindset, you know what I'm saying, is where neuroscience meets, you know what I'm saying, spirituality, then you already on that tip. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? What are your goals? And have you already thanked God, thanked your creator, thanked the Most High for reaching your goals? 11:11. You know what I'm saying? I just saw 11:11 flash across my screen because this thing is over 11 minutes and 11 seconds strong. You feel me? So we up in this thing just talking about growing. And so when I say how to grow your channel, how to grow your channel on YouTube, how to grow your YouTube channel, we talking about, you know what I'm saying, how to elevate yourself, how to manifest the greatness within you and just keep it going. You know what I'm saying? If you got it in you, you got it in you. Ain't nothing stopping that thing. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Shout outs to Shayla and the Soul Tribe. You know what I'm saying? Putting forth, you know what I'm saying, that energy, putting forth that greatness, you know what I'm saying, throughout, you know what I'm saying, the year, making it do what it do, you know what I'm saying, with the content creators on her side. Shout outs to APPAREL Living 70, you know what I'm saying, giving people, you know what I'm saying, that extra oomph to power themselves through on what they trying to reach in their goals. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I could go on and on and on. I could go on and on and on, baby. But guess what? This ain't a live. If y'all want me to go, hey, if y'all want more energy like this, you know, come to the live streams. You know what I'm saying? Come to the daily vlogs. I'm on this thing daily. And if you want more videos like this, more how-to videos like this, comment below. Otherwise, I ain't gonna make them. I ain't gonna make them. But I'm gonna make them regardless because it's in me to give back that information. You know what I'm saying? The other day was just 411 day, you know, information day, April the 11th. You know what I'm saying? Every day is a day of information. Every day is a day of, you know what I'm saying, pouring out bits of your soul to making these videos and being here for all time. You know what I'm saying? Evergreen content on the how-to level. You feel me? And so with that being said, it's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. We getting ready to close this thing on out. And I have this to say at the end. Just continue to be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself. That is why this platform was created 20 years ago in the year 2005. It is called YouTube for a reason. It ain't called Best Tube. It ain't called Celebrity Tube. It ain't called Red Tube. Y'all know what Red Tube is. It ain't called Blue Tube. It ain't called Yellow Tube. It ain't called Me Tube. It's called YouTube. It's not about me. It's not about me. It's about you. You includes me as well because the future me is watching this video. So it includes me as well in the future, which is you. You feel me? And so whoever you are, continue to be great. Continue to be amazing, all right? Video, playlist. Watch them all. One love.